What's going on, Battlefielders? It's your boy, LtBuzzLitebeer, and I'm back with another Battlefield Hardline weapon review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the M16A3. This weapon is originally available for the Cop Faction Operator class and can be purchased for $37,500. After accumulating 1,250 kills as a cop while using the M16A3, you can purchase the weapon license for a further $50,000 to use this weapon as a criminal. Here's a little bit of weapon info and stats for you on the M16A3 before I begin my review. The country of origin is the United States. The magazine capacity is 30 plus 1 in the chamber. The fire rate is 800 rounds per minute. The fire type is both full and semi-auto. The reload speed is 2.38 seconds with a bullet chambered and 2.72 seconds if you run the magazine completely dry. And the damage stats for the M16A3 are 28 hit points of damage per bullet out to 40 meters and trails down to 18 hit points of damage per bullet at 60 meters. This iconic American-made assault rifle is once again in a Battlefield game and is still extremely popular as a great all-around weapon. With a great rate of fire, quick reloads, and solid damage figures, the M16A3 easily outshines its smaller carbine cousins and is one of the most used operator class weapons in Hardline. The overall handling, recoil, and damage output of this weapon are programmed accurately and authentically, and I want to praise the devs for how this weapon performs. Yes, it is a strong weapon, but not OP by any stretch of the imagination. At 800 RPM, its rate of fire is fast, and as expected, it excels at close to medium ranges. What most people don't give it credit for is its long-range game. It delivers maximum damage and will drop your opponents in 4 shots all the way out to 40 meters, if you can keep it on target. With an upwards recoil of only 0.5, you would assume that this weapon can be left full on auto and stay right on target with no compensation. But you would be wrong. The weapon does continually rise upwards if left with the trigger down, and burst firing is necessary to accurately hit enemies at longer ranges. However, a competent player can adjust for this upwards rise, and in the right hands, this weapon is devastating at all but the longest ranges. My preferred setup is the PKAS one-time zoom scope, laser sight, muzzle brake, and stubby grip. The laser sight gives me that little extra advantage when in close and hip firing, and the muzzle brake and stubby grip both increase the rapid fire control and decrease full auto recoil. I'm going to rate the M16A3 a 5 out of 5 stars. With a great rate of fire, max damage out to longer ranges, and manageable recoil pattern, this is my go-to weapon for the Cop Faction Operator class. I found it highly effective at dispatching window riders on hotwire mode, and is my choice for both Conquest and TDM. I found very few weaknesses with the M16A3 and would highly recommend not spending your money on the cheaper Cop Faction carbines and instead going for this king of the battlefield. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up another Battlefield Hardline weapon review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I'm interested to know what you think of this weapon, so leave me a comment and tell me what you would rate it and why. Also, if you could rate the video with a like or dislike, I would appreciate it. If you are interested to see what I think of other weapons of Battlefield Hardline, check the description for a link that will take you to the entire playlist. Thanks for watching, and as always, likes, comments, subs are loved. This is your boy Buzz. Until my next weapon review, peace out.